Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make pizza from scratch. So you're just going to need a plate. I'm using one I already made a pizza on today, but it doesn't matter, there's only 2 ingredients. So then you're just going to need some flour and just some ham or like whatever that you can spray a pan with. You're just going to need a cup of water, then pepperonis, of course, and cheese. If you don't want pepperonis, you don't have to have pepperonis. Oh yeah, and you're also just gonna need like a spoon. So what you're gonna want to start out doing is taking your flour and just dumping like a small pile of flour onto your plate like that. And then you're gonna take your water and just add a little bit of water. So if you want to, you can like make a little hole right here in it with the back of your spoon and pour water in there. Then you're just gonna like mix it up, and you don't want to add all of it at once. You just want to add a bit at a time, and your hands may get a bit messy, like making the dough. Like right now we're making the dough. So yeah, get some of that off the spoon. And yeah, so you just want to add a little bit at a time. See, my hands are kind of messy, but it's okay. Then I have just a little towel right here I can wipe my hands off with. So then yeah, just add a little bit at a time. If you add too much water eventually and it's not like coming out, then you can just add a bit more flour. It won't affect anything if you just add a bit more flour. So yeah, get some of that off the spoon. So then you just mix all of this up until it turns into something like dough-like. So you can see a few like clumps of dough like that right now. So all you need to do to make dough is just add some flour and some water. So once you have like a couple clumps of it, just try to get all that into like a little pile, and then just mix all of it, like the flour around it, with some more water. You might want to use your hands a bit to get it into a clump. You will need your hands later. And yeah, so then you just wanna, since you have a lot of flour right here, it won't stick to your hands quite yet, but when you add more water, it will. So then get all of it right here. Try to make it into a big clump. And then, yeah, as you see, it's kind of coming into one piece right now. But you want to have like most of your flour become the dough, because you need a little bit, or yeah, you need a lot of dough from here just to make a little tiny pizza. And yeah, this is the point where you know you're gonna get your hands dirty, because yeah, this dough will stick to you, and once a little bit sticks to you, the rest of it sticks to you. So yeah, you just want to keep kneading it until it becomes one. I'm gonna get some of this over here, knead it in, and yeah, just getting it until it's all in a big clump. So I may add a bit more water just on top of it because it's really dry and it's like cracking a lot. There we go. Fold it over. Yeah, it will stick to you a bit, but it's okay. take some of this dough over here, put it in. Alright, yeah. Some parts which is like that are really watery will get a lot of dough on you. Like, see that? And yeah, then after it's all like in a little ball, you just want to keep like kneading it like that until it becomes a nice doughy texture and it's not falling apart. And yeah, I'm making my videos a bit longer now because I'm not doing many cuts now, because the app I used to use to like make cuts in my video and add effects and stuff, it just stopped working for me. I don't know why, so I'm just not making any cuts in my videos anymore. So yeah, once you got it to around like this, like you may want to like scoot the plate over like just aside out of here and just knead it on the counter, like a tabletop, or wherever you're making this. And you just want to like fold it over, fold it over, and then push it down. So yeah, it's really simple. And if it's like starting to get a bit sticky, you can roll it around in your plate, on your plate that has all the flour on it, and it'll get a bit more flour off of or onto it. So then, yeah, you got yourself some dough. And then, so once you have your dough like this, you want to flatten it out a lot, like until it's like really flat, because while it's in the oven baking, this dough will rise. So this is like just the base of the pizza. And you just want to do it a bit by bit because it's very fragile, it could rip, and you want a big pizza, so you want it just to make it thin. So this is going to be like a thin crust almost. So then, yeah. So you want to get it around like that, like this, my hand over it. So if you want to make a bigger pizza, just use more like flour and dough and water and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna make a huge pizza right now. I just ate one. So yeah, you just shape it into whatever you want. Do a little spinny maneuver. I don't even know what that was. I just went like, okay. So yeah, once you have that, you wanna, oh, I forgot to tell you, you will need like something to bake it on. So right here, I just have like a baking pan, and yeah, you wanna take your spray right here, and yeah, just put a little thin coating of it right here, and yeah. So before you add all the pizza toppings and stuff, you want to bake it for a little bit, and it won't, like, just not that long to where it's just a bit, like, it's not like too doughy, but it's not like completely cooked. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. I'm gonna go put this oven for like 2 minutes or something, and I'll be right back. So yeah, when you're done, you just want to plop it in the oven. Mine's already in the oven. You're gonna want to leave it there for around 10 minutes. Just preheat. I just preheated my oven to like 375 degrees, and just leave it in there for around 10 minutes, and then you can add your toppings afterwards. Okay, yeah, guys, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you an ingredient. You're gonna need some pizza sauce. So yeah, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna get another spoon, and you're gonna use that spoon to just spread the sauce around. So you're gonna want to take this sauce and just put a little bit in the middle, around like that much, and then just like spread it around your pizza. You can use as much sauce as you want, it doesn't really matter. I'm just doing a light coat. I don't really like much sauce on mine. But yeah, so yeah, just spread it all around your pizza. And so once you got it around, just even coats like that, you're gonna want to take your cheese. So you got your cheese right here. I'm gonna open it up. It's kind of tricky. Alright, so yeah, just open up your cheese right here. And then sprinkle it around here. And it's okay if like some falls onto the pan, it won't really matter. It'll just like burn up and then you can take it off or whatever. So yeah, I'm just sprinkling cheese all around here. If you want, you can just go like this. You don't even have to sprinkle it, you can kind of just dump some. So yeah, I'm just gonna pick out some from the bag and just get the sides of it. So it's on all sides. So you can use as much cheese as you want. Here it again. So I like a lot of cheese on mine. So you already know I'm putting a lot of cheese on mine. So after you do this, I'm just going to finish that up. Spread it around with your hand a bit. Make sure not to touch the crust because the crust is probably still hot if you just took it out. And so then after that, you're just going to take your pepperonis. Pepperonis are really greasy, so it's hard to open this bag sometimes. Got it. Alright, so then you just want to take some pepperonis like right here and just place them around wherever you want. So I'm just going to place some around the edge and then some in the middle. I'm going to need more than that. So yeah, like again, if you don't like pepperonis, you don't have to have pepperonis on your pizza. Yeah, you can put like whatever you want on it, really. So yeah, once you have your pepperonis on it, you're gonna want to put it back in the oven, just how it is right now. So I'm gonna put on some oven mitts. It was just in the oven, so I need to, and the oven is still on. So yeah, you can see that right there. It's extremely hot. Take that, put it back down in. Shoot, I almost dropped that. So then you're just gonna let that cook, and maybe for around, I don't know how long you're really supposed to cook it. How long are you supposed to cook it?
Till it's done.
Yeah, just really till like 10-15 minutes, yeah. So really just cook it until it looks like all the cheese is melted and the pepperonis are kind of like melted into the cheese or whatever. So yeah, just do it until it's done. So I'll see you in a second. Alright, so when you're done, you should have a pizza that looks something like this. And it's really good. Yeah, there may be like some burnt like cheese on it, but you can just like pick that off or whatever. And yeah, just like I said, just keep checking it until it's almost like until you think it's done. Take it out and see if it's done, and if it's done, then, or if it feels done, then yeah, you just take it out and eat it. And but make sure to let it cool. It is super hot right now. So yeah, be aware of that. I used like little mittens or whatever, taking them in and out, and like taking the pizza in and out of the oven. And so, yeah, when you're done, you can just take a knife, cut it up. I don't have a knife available right now. I mean, I have some like this, but yeah, you can just take it, cut it into 4 pieces, and yeah, you'll have pizza. And it's really good. It smells delicious right now. And so, yeah. How about if I cut it up with this thing? Yeah, no. Okay. And so, yeah, guys. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel down below. And, yeah. Thanks so much for watching. And if you want more tutorials or card tricks, or just leave a comment of what you really want me to do, and I can do it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day.